I see the enemy hordes coming toward us. Steel yourselves. They must not break through. Mutants have spawned.
Welcome guys back to the most amazing gaming channel in the world. I feel bad, I recorded one with Saints, but I realized that this whole intro thing was like, literally it was like an 18 minutes, and I'm like, okay, no one's gonna watch that. So, let's hop into this. Thank you so much, and welcome to the most amazing gaming channel in the world, outside of Noobs Gaming. Today, we are going to go over the Heimdallr Complete everything about Heim, how to play against him. So this is kind of the strategy, or that strategy, the organization that we'll kind of go through from now on. We're going to talk about the god and the roles that they can play. Then we'll go into their abilities, their level order, and then their build. The build that I am currently using at that time, but as I've mentioned up before, builds change all the time, so there is a very good chance that by the time you are watching this, it has changed. Then we're going to talk about his playstyle, counters to his playstyle, and then any tips and tricks that I have found out. And then after that, if you guys continue to watch, there will be gameplay of said God, and me playing them in a conquest, because that's what most of my videos are all about. So, his roles, he can be assassin in the jungle, or he can be an ADC. Either one, you just have to be a little bit more mindful, and of course that kind of changes. I really like him as an assassin, but as an ADC, I also really like him. My build is the same no matter what, but I've really thoroughly enjoyed him. He's just a very fun god. So yeah, those are his roles. Assassin and ADC. His abilities. Let's go on over his abilities. Basically, his passive. Anytime you get gain vision of an enemy god, he gains physical power up to a max of 5 gods. When an enemy god would disappear from vision, including stealth, Heimdallr sees them for 4 seconds. So yeah, that's kind of it. So you can get an up to 15% power stack. Heimdallr sees them for 4 seconds. So if Loki goes stealth and runs by a ward, you should still see them. And then, or, Morgan as well. Heimdallr's crit strikes only deal 70%, so whatever you do, do not build crit on this man. Now, one thing I haven't tested, and I apologize because it just dawned on me as I was recording and talking about this. I do not know if this counts as wards. Because if so, that is awesome. And if you put a sentry on fire and all of a sudden 5 people walk onto him, you maintain the vision. But to my knowledge, I think it's only to his 1 and his 3. So let's go on in. His 1, basically you put a sword in the air, and it sits up there for 10 seconds, and it shines and reveals everyone within 120 units. So basically it's just a big ward. If you decide to recall it back down, it will then do damage. And it's in a little circular item. His 2, basically you blow a horn for 2 seconds, and what happens is it's a big cone. And given the fact we're going to cheat a little bit, the level 1 ability that I like going into is his 2. So you see here is the circle, and then here is the giant cone. I just wanted to show that for reference for reading the ability. They lose attack speed and where'd it go? Well, blowing his horn, immune to knockups, you gain protections, and then, they lose movement speed and attack speed while taking damage every half a second for 2 seconds. When you fire it again, or after 2 seconds, whichever comes first, it will explode and do the knockback damage. So it's pretty cool. It's not just a knockback, it's kind of like a knock up. Which is pretty interesting. So, slow duration is 1.5 seconds. Slow, it continues to grow the more you level it up. Protections, again, level up. Knockback and damage and everything goes up. One really cool thing, and we'll talk about that in a second as well, is the 3 does not get affected by the cooldown when on the scaling, the 14 seconds. So if I have a 80% cooldown, and I put a 3 right here, and then I teleport to right here, it's still 14 seconds, no matter what. The only thing cooldown will affect on his 3 is how fast you can place the 3. That is it. So going on in, the rest of the level order. His 3, basically you put 2 fragments, and as long as it's on cooldown, you can teleport to that other, and it doesn't matter which side you're on, you don't have to be on one, you can teleport to either one by standing at either Bifrost pillar is what we'll call it. So the distance you can go as far as you want. The warm-up, so the farther it goes, the longer you have to sit there before you teleport. If it's super short, it'll be half a second you teleport. The cooldown is 14 seconds, so 210. As you level it up, the cooldown on how soon you can teleport again gets reduced. Again, this number right here is not affected by cooldown. Very, very important. Then his ult basically is there's a lot into it. So basically what's going to happen, it's a dash, a pretty long dash. You go CC immune during it. If you hit an enemy, you can turn and you face away, and he hits him through 3 different areas. And they take a shit ton of damage. Well, they get slowed on the very final one. They're gone for 4 seconds. It's a 4-second banish. It's actually pretty cool to experience as well when you get Heimdallr. And then you come back down, and then that's it. I'm going to overly simplify it because that's exactly what it is. So you do a lot of damage. You become CC immune, and we'll go over that in a second as well. So, level 2 ability, I like going into the 1. Level 3, I like going into the 3. And then come back and level the 1. Level the ult whenever possible. And then max the 1. Level 8, I do not hold on to this ability. Go into your 2. Because it's very good. You get the extra damage, you get the extra slow, you get the extra protections, like everything like that. So, continue that on. Like I said, level the ult whenever possible. Although you will see in the actual gameplay footage that I don't do that once. And the whole reason is because I just used it to get a kill. And I know I'm going to level up by the time that it comes off cooldown. So, pretty simple. 2, 1, 3, 1, ult, and then max the 1, max the 2, max the 3, and level the ult whenever possible. Because the more that you level up the ult, oh my gosh. Alright, sorry about that brief delay there and horrible cut. Basically, the more that you level up, the more it costs, but it just does more damage, and it's super, super helpful because the damage is very, very good on his ult. Oh my god, my eye. Okay, anyways, now that we are done with the level order, the build that I am currently liking right now is I will rush Transcendence. This is just a necessity. No matter what, unless they change Transcendence, it's going to be a necessity on Heimdallr. After that, I like going into Ninja. It is just as Aussie. And then Heartseeker and Executioner. It is just too good to pass up. The 2 relics I like Beads and Blink. It's just so much fun to blink and ult someone. And then, yeah, that's basically it. So his play style, he has like a little bit slower, like autos, but you can see that with the attack speed, you actually do hit pretty hard still. It is a little bit weird getting used to, but it's the first hunter that actually has an attack chain. Oh my god, I realized why my eye's burning. I made salsa and I haven't washed my hands yet. And it was like habaneros and jalapenos. We're going to speed this up, guys. Holy fuck. All right. I keep touching it. This is the worst. Okay, here's what we're going to do is use your 1. That gives you a lot of damage. So you can see my damage right now, I think is at 259 is that number. If I throw the 1 out, you can see how that should... Oh, what? That should have increased. But, Otto, he's the first hunter that has a... Holy fuck. That has an attack chain. Oh my goodness, I'm taking my headphones off. Whew. Alright, we're going to finish this out. Tough it through. Let's do this. Oh my god. So use your 1. You can see how it's going to light everyone up. You can see everyone here. You can cancel it. And then wherever you place it, just throw it and boom, it'll just kill him. As far as your 3, there we go. There is that Bifrost. So if you stand in it, I just want to show that off. It's very short. Boom, 16 seconds. You can see even though I do have some... oh wait, I should probably actually stack that. Anyways, that's kind of how the Bifrost works. It's not affected by cooldown. After that, we're going to show the 2. So the 2, you're going to slow, and then you knock up. But the knock up is only within this circle. So again, try and like walk towards them. If they get it, it almost guarantees you 2 autos. So you can see, got that, 1, 2, and you're just still going to like hit really hard. Squishies, you're no joke going to hit for about 400. More tankier targets, you're not, but you still are going to just chunk them. Like I said, do not build crib. And then as far as the ult, here's that big giant line attack. As long as you hit them, just stay somewhere, and then they, like I said, they go off. They're like 4 away, and then you can auto him, and then as you saw, he was slowed a little bit coming out. So that's kind of his playstyle. I mean, he has a very, very bad early game. So please be careful with the early game. Don't look to fight until you're level 5. You really can't. I mean, you have some damage, but it's nothing amazing. And almost every other god, like I would, no joke, rather take an Artemis over a Heimdallr pre-level 5. And that's saying something. Just because his auto attacks are just so slow. You have no stim. All you have is this guy right here, and then you can just pop it, and then like that's it. So really, he has one of the worst pre-level 5s. After you hit level 5, go frag. Have fun, have a blast. It should be a good time. So yeah, I think that's kind of his play style. Be safe, and then once you can cancel it early, start auto attacking, and you're just gonna kill everyone. You'll see I actually go against a Medusa in the thing, and oh my goodness, it's a lot of fun. Now one more thing that I will show is going to be his ult. So when you auto attack, say that the entire team is right over there. It's all those Odin bots. If you ult someone, don't just sit there. Don't be like, oh, thank goodness I hit my don't do that. Don't be like, I hit my ult, yay. No, because then you're gonna knock him, and then they're gonna go like over there, and you'll be like, oh, well, I can't do anything. So if you hit an ultimate, you want to turn and hit him back. So again, I'll do it on this Odin here. One thing that I like to do is I'll use the 1 to get vision. That should give you the power spike. Then ult them, and then when they come back down, throw your 1 again and start channeling your 2 to knock them up. So it'll look something like this. Turn and hit them. Now this is where they're going to be. So I wanted to throw that. There you go. So that's kind of that damage that you would end up doing. Again, this isn't with any pops. This isn't with trans stack. This isn't anything. It does definitely hit pretty hard. So that's kind of it. Oh yeah, and then counters. Because he has no mobility, he has this 3, and you can see even that short distance. If I'm like, oh no, okay, now I'm safe. That's 16 seconds. Most Heims aren't gonna have that, and at least my play style, I'll have 1 at base and then 1 in another area. So then if I back, I can literally just back and then teleport back into lane. But when I do that, that shit's on a cooldown for 150 seconds. Outside of that, all you have is a dash. So if you're gonna counter him, go someone like a Horus, an Athena, someone that can stick to someone really well and even pull them back towards the team. I actually played as a Sobek against a Heim, and I would just pluck him and then I'd tail whip him, and he couldn't do anything at that point because you do a little bit of damage, but that's it. Athena would be really good. You can dash and slow and then taunt him, and then really, really nice options as far as that goes. Even assassins wise, you could go someone like a Hunbots, because you have the slow, you have the stick, you have Arachne would actually be really, really good against him, because even if he starts to do this, if you get close, he has to pop it early, but you are slow immune during your spiders. You can also stun him. You can't Arachne would be a really, really good counter as well. Just anyone that can stick to someone. Susanoo, again, you pull him, you start hitting him, even though he can counter both Susanoo's 2 and ult with his 2, because now you're knockup immune. Again, people that can stick to someone, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. If you can displace him at all, even Mercury, you toss him and then throw him back into your team, he doesn't have anything minus quickly throwing a 3. But, if you stand in that and it's too far, you can just pull him out. You can, you can't stun him out of it. It's not like a teleport, like the relic teleport. But as long as, you have someone like an Athena taunt or Sobek pluck, or, even Kepri is really good, because you can throw your 3 and root him and then just walk towards him. And what's he going to do? Oh no. And then all you do is you just dash him, and then you're pulling him towards his team. That's his biggest weakness. And that's why I personally think he's in a really good position. So anyways, I trimmed this down about 4.5 minutes, probably 5 by the time I get all my tears out. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Enjoy the gameplay, and please, if you have any other questions, ask in the comment section below or stop by stream. I'd love to help you guys out. But until that time, enjoy the video and enjoy.
I'll be quiet.
No worries. Because yeah, on this one it's more casual.
Yeah.
So, anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in for the gameplay. Oh, jeez. I think this is my first Conquest Heimdallr ADC.
Yes.
Saints, I hope that your support will be godlike.
Yes. Excellent form. Minions have spawned.
Alright. So as funny as it is, I'm gonna laugh if it's a Horus. Me and the Saints, we were talking about that. Oh, fab. Who? Who? Ah! Oh, I thought she was gonna walk up still. Well, I'll start auto attacking this.
Take that! Thanks! Okay.
Whoop. Yep. Hey, there we go. Yeah, Heimdallr has no early game. There we go. Oh, geez, careful up there, Saints, you by yourself. And we're gonna target the big minion. Whoop. There we go. So now we're gonna just try and group them all together. There we go. Whew. We got those jukes.
The bloodshed has begun.
Oh, we could maybe fight this here. Oh, lucky man. So we're gonna use that to boost our power for these auto attacks. Alright. We gotta be a little careful. I'm not sure who died first. Whoop. So, we're actually sitting in pretty good shape. Oh, they're in mid. Wait, that's a Horus jungle?
Okay. Your left tower is under attack. Track them.
Oh,
I see.
get her! Oh! Oh my god. Come on! Come on! Oh no! Oh, fucking faff.
An enemy has perished. Be revealed! Enemies incoming!
Oh, 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 oh. Alright, we gotta run. Oh, wait.
Friend, behind me. Chase the enemy out of battle.
What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You have
Oh, no.
potential. I see. I will not fail.
No! That's
Now you're
unfortunate.
dead.
So, remember when I said you should probably go into your 3 at level 3? Yeah, because now I'm going to be super far behind and can't teleport in. So, bad play. Bad play.
Enemy missing right. Enemy missing middle. We will mourn your loss. That's too bad.
Yeah, this is where, just remember, Heimdallr has no good early game. Medusa's got a better early game. So we're going to see if they're at our purple, which they're not, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead, clear this up. Jump to, oh, man. Oh, okay. Oh, on my way.
I see. Enemy missing middle.
There we go. So now we're going to put one right there.
Aid me. Enemy missing left. Okay. Okay.
Okay, luckily we saved a small for Saints here. Oh god, Horus behind. Ow.
The way open.
And we're just gonna teleport through. I'm sorry.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
Alright, good times.
Be right back. Okay.
Oh god, we gotta be careful. There are so many people. Oh, and I think I placed it in the wrong area. That is not good.
Retreat from the jungle. When words falter, this will be
Coming in, this could be a horrible, horrible idea. Oh, hey.
Be revealed! Your right tower is under attack.
Alright.
Be right back.
I'm stacking now, which is gonna be so helpful. Ah, stupid minions. Alright, after, like, this is a big power spike for us here.
An enemy has been slain.
Ultimate is ready.
An enemy has
Whew,
perished.
we got the ult now, so now we can do things. Medusa's level 5? Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving us. Oh, now keep in mind, you have no dashes.
Enemy missing. On my way. Enemy missing.
Oh man, tried to get it. We gotta watch out for Fafnir, Leap, and Stun. Again, we got beats, but they're not looking to clear. Ooh, and they should have proxied there if they were smart. But it is a casual, so I get why they wouldn't.
Enemy spotted.
Horus might be there. This could be a really bad, because they don't have my Bifrost for another 80
An
seconds.
enemy has been slain.
Awesome. Win. Flash them.
Ooh. Oh no. Got it. Alright, 13 stacks. Alright, I'm going for purple.
Retreat. Okay.
We're just gonna at the refresh the timer there, which isn't a bad thing.
Completed. I cannot hear over your babbling.
There were 4 here.
You rock.
There we go. Okay, we're just gonna mute that Sarah-Kate. Hey, it's back up.
I see.
Okay, I'm throwing the one just to make sure they're not invading, which they are not. Oh, and they actually... Oh, that's why they're in between their tier 1 and tier 2. Watch them now get upset at us. Oh, okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
We will mourn your loss.
That's why I muted him, because I'm not going to get tilted because this man gets upset. Okay, I kind of want to back, but I kind of want this other way. Oh, what the fuck?
Be revealed.
There we go.
Enemy missing left.
I feel like his autos are getting desynced on this. That is super odd. Ooh, I could maybe kill her though. We're gonna look. This is very cautious because I have no vision.
Enemy spotted.
Uh-oh.
Attack. I see.
Oh no! Damn, she had that perfect feeds. I even hit that max range ult. Okay, we're gonna throw that to make sure we're not getting ganked. And now we're gonna just clear this on up. Oh, I got it back though. Well, I guess with Horus over there. Damn, med, dude. She just dashed into lane. Now we get this back. And we're actually just gonna run back here. There's no reason for us to teleport, so.
Enemies incoming right. Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful. Like, if I teleport back, what's that do for me? Nothing. Oh man, the purple's already down.
Be revealed. Your
Faf
middle
was there.
tower is under attack.
So we're just gonna group these guys on up. There we go.
Enemy missing right. Be careful. Enemy spotted.
But I should have a shorter cooldown than her, so we're gonna see what happens if I start 2-ing her. Oh. Got her, baby, let's go! Woo, let's go! That's how you fucking combo that shit. So I used my one to get the vision on her. We're gonna level because I should level up again.
Enemies incoming right.
Oh yeah, I'm getting out.
Falling back. Ultimate is ready.
Oh yeah, Fap's there. Sweet. Awesome. Now we're going to go into that, and we're going to pick a couple wards, and now we can TP back to get vision back on purple. So in that, I used my 1 to get vision. I wanted to use my 2 and immediately knock her up because it leads to the great combo with your ult.
None shall remain.
And then after that, I just had to hope that I threw my 1 in time so that when she landed, my 1 would hit, and, well, she would then die. So now Medusa... Oh god, Fap's still here. I thought he was backing. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm scared. Nah, he sucks. They all suck! Get the fuck out of here, bitch! I'll fuck you up. That's his med down too. Fuck these kids. They thought they were gonna be doing shit. Woo! Now we got the upgrade on the ult again, because now it's off cooldown. So you'll see, like, I know in my video I said upgrade your ult whenever possible, but again, that is very situational. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's running away. Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Retreat! Your right tower is under attack.
Yeah, I got the last stack. There we go. Now my stacks are done.
I see.
There's no way they're over here. Oh. I was like, there's no way they just got my purple.
Enemy has been slain.
Enemies incoming.
Alright, so we're going to clear this again. We know everyone's in left, so it's a pretty free thing right here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, got that good damage. You always gotta keep your... Oh, really, bitch. Let's go, baby!
Now, enemy missing.
Alright. Heimdallr. Don't turn your back to a fucking Heim. Don't be stupid. Like, there's no excuse to do that and auto-attack minions like that. Come on. Cause see, you know what we just got? We just got a tower.
Be revealed. Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Woo, so she beats that. She did it good because she waited to beats, which took my guard down. But again, like, it's not the greatest thing. I like going beads. We're gonna, or blink. This will be great.
Be careful.
So that was fun. Again, I got the hit damage. She beads it, but then she immediately tried to ult.
An enemy has perished.
Not the greatest thing, because she should have waited till her beads came off cooldown and then ulted. It would have given her more CC immunity and stopped my knockup, and my knockup is what essentially killed her, because then it allowed me to get basically a free kill, or a free autos. So we're going to do this, and now we're going to go just blink and ult her again. Because she's like, oh, I'm going to be smart and proxy, and they won't be able to kill me. Like, really, bitch? Where are you at? Get the fuck out of here! Oh, man. And his beads are ults down. Let's go. They fucking... He thinks he's gonna do shit to me.
Death isn't so bad.
I'm really overextended, though. I really gotta be careful. So you know what every person says right before they die, right? I'm overextended and should fall back.
Tactical fury.
Whoop, whoop. I want this tower so bad. Hang on. I really want this tower. I'm chunking the tower. I almost got it. Look, that's kind of like a gold fairy. Oh no, it's following me. Wait, is there red up? Their red's up. I'm sorry. Oh god, Ra's there. I'm on my way. Now we cannot do this because now they're on their way. Baffin. Oh, this is free.
We must now wield it. I'm returning middle lane. Ultimate
Oh man. So that's what happens if you don't use your little lightning dude.
Enemy missing middle.
Oh no. Oh, all right. I'm picking this up. We going in? I got ult. Let's do this. horse is gonna get us killed. I just sense it. Oh, I'm the worst!
An
I had to
ally
run.
has perished.
Oh, there's some good damage. Medusa's hurt. Ow. Woo! Oh, and we got that. Oh, let's go, baby.
An enemy
Nice.
has
That was a good rotation by that Agni. But we should probably go to left now.
Attack left lane.
Woo! And now we're gonna get Aussie online, boys, and now we're
This will
good.
be useful.
Yo, I should probably take. How does this Sobek have top damage?
Gank left lane.
I'm so sad. I tried to anticipate the dash, but I missed it. She dashed a little bit too fast.
Your middle tower is under attack. The way opens.
Yeah, that's right. You run away.
Enemy missing middle.
Whoop. Oh, see? Now we got, like, everything. We got a good line. We could honestly probably do Pyro while I do this.
Attack fire giant. Okay.
Yeah, I can just shred this.
On my way.
And as long as they don't have vision,
Be revealed. I see.
which I have vision, this should be just like a really... Oh god. Oh god, there's a Wukong here.
Potential. Double kill.
How did that
An
happen?
enemy has been slain.
Hit an auto. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna run.
Enemies incoming. On my way.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Niflheim. Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh god.
Has left the game.
Alright, we're just gonna get out of here because they're all there. And it's a short time.
Save yourself.
Whew! And now we don't have lifesteal, but we should here. And I'm gonna try and defend this
An ally has
tower.
perished.
Oh, come on.
Bears down upon you.
Let's go, baby! That fucking Ra thought he was gonna do shit! I'm fucking Heimdallr,
Crossed
motherfucker.
by frost.
I'm taking red. This is my red now.
Don't worry.
Oh, no.
Death isn't so bad.
Someone took a red! What a bitch!
An enemy has been slain.
Run, my
Alright. We're just gonna keep farming, boys. Holy shit, I'm huge. Oh, and our red just came up. We're gonna take theirs, though, because that's what good people do.
An enemy has perished.
And now we're gonna back in their jungle,
enemy missing left.
because that's what people do.
I do have an eye for
Woo!
quality.
Alright, so now we're gonna do that. We're gonna pick up a normal ward and a sentry. And actually, because we should teleport, we're going into lane.
Attack fire giant. On my way.
Yo, the Bifrost is so cool. No, that's not fire.
Attack fire giant.
That's speed buff. That's alright, I got this.
Loss.
Torment daughters no longer.
We're gonna throw that up to try and protect Sarakit. Oh, motherfucker, man. He
I
got me.
suppose
That
it's
was
time
good.
to return.
Save yourself.
Wish we could have got fire and not speed. Oh no. Yeah, we should just probably let that go. Medusa's gonna get right tower. Yeah, this Agni said, or not Agni, this Sobek said he was on his way and he didn't. Unfortunately, I ulted into the Ra. I didn't know if his ult was up. If it wasn't, then he just died, so. And I'm very sad that we do have that DC out of Horus, man. Like, it just is so unfun when things like that happen. Because I'm surprised they haven't F6'd. But yeah, that is rough. So now
Attack the
we should
gold
probably set
fury.
up for Gold Fury because that's an
Okay.
Oni.
On my way. Thanks.
And I'm gonna grab
Be
red.
revealed. Spotted.
Whew, that was quick. All right,
I need the jungle buff.
I better attack. I know.
We need more.
I'm on my way. Psh, I am a ward. Oh, yeah. Oh god, Medusa's right here.
Face the bitter waves of Niflheim.
I hit my F button so many times! This button!
Enemy missing.
Don't worry. Death isn't so
Yo, that is some bullshit. Beads on Medusa. Yeah, I like canceled my 2. I was right clicking and hit F, and I did that like 3 times, and it just never worked. That is unfortunate. Woo!
Join me for some mead.
Oh no. Oh, this man better like ult himself. Damn. Wait, does he have divine?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Wait, what is this Sobek doing?
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Why did he not go for the Wukong?
I saw that coming.
Like, I mean, I've won my lane really hard, so I'm just trying to figure out what to do now.
Ward the fire giant.
Where's the other one? Alright. Boom!
I'm building stacks.
Oh wait, cancel that.
Completed.
I will ward fire, and then we're gonna go grab left lane.
No problem.
My allies now see as I do.
Problem. Be careful, middle. Middle lane.
We're gonna be careful. I got ult up again.
I see.
Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Yo, you guys think I can grab this?
Be careful, middle. Be revealed.
Don't worry. Death isn't so bad.
Yo, I got a Phoenix though, cause split push Heimdallr.
Welcome to my kingdom.
From this
Triple kill.
Oh man,
Potential.
I was about to kill him. I was trying to bait out his ult. So I was gonna try and walk away and blink, because normally people would, when they hear blink or something like that, they would expect the Heimdallr to ult after. So I was gonna try and walk away. That's why I started walking towards his Titan, so I could blink back towards him in hopes of having him, in a sense, panic ult or beat, so that he would use one of those and I could then ult him immediately after. That was my thought. Unfortunately, we'll never know what happens. GG, well played. Because that would have been fun. But I still also had a ton of damage. And then even if he did, say, beads my blink and then ult my ult, then the other option I would have had is using my 2 to then knock him up, and then he would have died, because not only did I have Aussie, but I also had Oboe. And with those 3 items right there, it guarantees, like I talked about in the beginning of the video, the 2 auto attacks after you land. And I was hitting really hard. Granted, he did have Soul Reaver and Spear of Deso, so it would have been a tough one to find out for sure.
You should totally look at who they want us to report.
I know. I will report Circuit. That's funny. Not real life threat. Not hate speech. Not inting. Chat logs. I muted about 6 minutes into it. And then you told me to report after. Smiley face. I really thought it was going to be the horse, but don't forget to report the horse too. Went AFK, never came back. After, what was it, like 10 minutes? I think he left at like the 12-minute mark. That's pretty tough.
You made somebody rage.
I don't think it was the horse though. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, that is crazy though. Had a pretty good gold. You look at Medusa, who's also somewhat of an early game god. She had 8,000 where I had 12. Minion damage was 30,000 less. She took more damage, but she died twice as much. And she only took like 100 and 200. Yeah, not even. 180 more damage than me. Damage mitigated, I actually mitigated a little bit more because of my 2. And structure damage, holy shit. That was crazy. So, yeah, good games. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoy it. Let me know what god you want me to do next. Otherwise, I'm going to go back to my A to Z. I just did Heimdallr because I figured a lot of people would probably have questions on how to play him, everything like that. So, yeah, good times. Till next time, as always, have yourself an absolutely amazing life. And if you haven't, go follow Saints on subscribe to Saints on YouTube. Cheers.